Welcome to my video. In this video I will be discussing about basics of writing a good prompt. So when it comes to writing a good prompt, the first thing that we need to understand is a basic prompt structure. So a basic prompt structure is comprised of three main components. It is the directive, context and the format. When it comes to the directive is a clear instruction that we give to the AI model or ChatGPT of the task that it has to perform. Okay, so for example, if we have to write an article on the benefits of exercise, what will our directive would be? It would be write a blog post on the benefits of exercise. Okay, then comes the context. So context is basically giving ChatGPT or the AI model that we are using about the background information. In this part, we will be giving the AI model the background information regarding the topic. You can also call it broadening of the topic. In case of benefits of exercise, our context can be focus on health and mental well-being and targeting office workers. So in context, we you can see we have broadened the topic and we have asked ChatGPT or the AI model to focus on health and mental well-being and its effect on office workers. The third thing is the format. So the format, when it comes to the prompt structure, it defines the structure of the blog or the article that we are writing. For example, organize it into an introduction, body and conclusion with bullet points in the body. Okay, so this is just an example. You can tweak or change your format according to your own needs. So these three are main components of a prompt structure. Okay, then comes the prompt examples. So when it comes to the prompt examples, there are different types of prompts for different types of content that we can see here. There is general content, creative writing, marketing and social media. When it comes to social media, uh, we can generate prompts for generating a Twitter post, a Facebook post, an Instagram post, with hashtags and emojis. So this is example of a social media post. Then if we talk about creative writing, so when it comes to creative writing, we can write prompt for generation of a screenplay of a story or a prompt for writing a short story regarding a topic. Then if we come to general content, it is also a very vast topic. This can include writing a news article, or just as you can see here, another example, write a 500 word article explaining the environmental impact of single use plastics. General content can also include writing about a technical topic, like write a blog on cryptocurrency, blockchain, AI revolution, app development, and all those things. Then comes marketing. If we have to promote a product, for example, if we have to write, a product description of a bottle, of an eco-friendly water bottle, how we will write the prompt? It will be write a product description for an eco-friendly water bottle for an online store. So this is an example of a prompt that can be used for marketing content. So this is just the basics, whether it's the structure or the prompt example. This is just an overview that I'm giving you guys. In future, all of these things we'll be discussing, in more detail, and we'll be discussing how to write this prompts in much more detail. Okay, then comes the response analysis. So once we have generated our content, okay, and but we are not happy with the response of the ChatGPT or the AI model, then we can refine our response. How we can do that? We can do it through response analysis. Okay, for example, if you are not happy with the tone of our content, then we can use response analysis to make sure that the tone of the blog matches to our target audience. Okay, if we are not happy with the length or structure of uh, the blog, then we can use response analysis to change the length and structure of our blog. Okay, I'll give you an example of response analysis. Okay, so for example, if we have to write an article on benefits of exercise as we discussed before. So how we will write it? Write this is our directive where we are giving, our chat GPT model clear instruction of the task that it has to perform. Then comes the context. Focus on mental and physical health and its impact on office workers. So this is our context where we are providing, you know, our chat GPT model with a background information regarding the topic. Then we can talk about the structure, organize the blog into an introduction, conclusion, and it depends upon your needs, that how you want to organize your blog. Okay, so this is just a basic thing. Organize the blog into an introduction, conclusion. You can include a lot of other things, like you can include the blog should contain shorter paragraphs. Every new topic should be starting with a headline and a new paragraph. Divide all, you know the main points into bullet points. Include subheadings. All those things you can include in structure, but this is just an overview that I'm giving you of a prompt. Okay, so once we have generated this prompt. Okay, so there was an error generating this prompt. We can regenerate it. Yeah. So here you can see ChatGPT has generated a prompt for us. You can also write about, the word limit that you need for your blog. So for example, we are not happy with the tone of our blog. We want to have a more conversational tone when it comes to our blog. And if we think that this tone is very authoritative, or this tone is very formal, then we can tell our ChatGPT to write this blog in a more conversational tone. So we can say write the blog in a more conversational tone. Okay, so here we tell it to generate a conversational tone. See, then this blog will be generated in a more of a conversational tone. There are different types of tones. Like there is a formal tone that is more related to, business people, where the mode or the tone is more professional. Then it's the conversational tone. If you want to have a blog written in a more friendly manner, then you can use the conversational tone. Then there is a humorous tone. If you want to write a content which, sparks a humorous response from your audience, then you can use a humorous tone. So there are various types of tones that you can use. Okay, then if you are not happy with the length of your article, you can tell them to make sure that the article is of at least 2000 words. Okay, so then it will generate an article that is of 2000 words. Okay, most of the times what we do is include all these things, whether it's the length or formatting or the tone, in one single prompt. But I did not do it just to explain you that how response analysis works. Okay, then comes, if we want to, do some changes regarding our format. For example, when it comes to the format, divide all the important points into bullet points. Use subheadings and also use headings for a new paragraph. Make sure every new make changes to our format also if we want. Okay. Is that if you want that your article should be written in a particular style, right? You want to write your articles just like it is written in a fitness magazine. So you can ask ChatGPT to write this article just like in the articles or blogs in a fitness magazine. Okay, so then ChatGPT will generate a response for you where it will write an article or a blog for you just like in a fitness magazine. So we were writing a blog, so we will do blog here, generate a response for us. The other thing is that if you want to generate multiple copies of a content, you can also do that. For example, if you want that you are writing an article on fitness but you want it for both conversational plus a formal tone, you can do that also. How you can do it? You can write two copies of this article, one for people with a friendly tone, the other one with a formal. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so if we want this type of content, then ChatGPT will generate a content for us. Yeah, that is one for friendly tone and the other one for conversational tone. So one advantage of ChatGPT is that you can, in a very short period of time, generate an article or a blog of different styles and also different tones just with one prompt. Okay, so this was more about response analysis where you can refine your product or your prompt by giving ChatGPT clear instructions. Hope you like this video. In the next video we'll be discussing about the advantages and benefits of ChatGPT and AI tools. Thank you very much.